shadow won't leave, when the battle won't stop, and every breath that you breathe takes all that you've got. When you wonder if you're always gonna feel this way, hear the Lord of heaven say, I will hold you when you're breaking, like a father and a friend, and I will carry you through darkness till we see the sun again. So rest your head and cry your tears, know that I am with you here when you can't live that way. Believe me when I say I will. I know you're feeling overwhelmed before the day even begins, but I can see beyond the now. This is not how you started yet. And when you're at your weakest, oh, I've never been more strong. So let me be the one you're leaning on. I will hold you when you're breaking, like a father and a friend, and I will carry you through darkness till we see the sun again. So rest your head and cry your tears, know that I am with you here when you can't live that way. Believe me when I say I will. I will. I will dry your eyes, I will calm your fears, I will show you how you're beautiful, beautiful. I will walk with you on the raging sea, and I will never leave. I will hold you when you're breaking, like a father and a friend, and I will carry you through darkness till we see the sun again. So rest your head and cry your tears, know that I am with you here when you can't live that way. Believe me when I say I will. Oh, I will. Oh, when there's a door that you can open, when there's a door that you can open, when there's a war, I will, I
The marriage ceremony is a ritual representing an institution rooted in antiquity. Marriage serves as a model for all relationships. In marriage, two people turn to each other, reaching for greater fulfillment than either can imagine achieving alone. The marriage ceremony is a bold first step onto the path of life together as husband and wife. Each of you is risking what you are for the sake of who you are yet to be. Today, through the ritual of marriage, you are joining together in your entirety as lovers, companions, and friends. Remember that this is a sacred union in which two people join together in a bond of loyalty, devotion, and freedom, allowing the eternal dimensions of life to emerge and be known. This day not only signifies a celebration of shared values and commitment, but attests to the fact that you have chosen to build a future together. Through the sacred vow of marriage, you are saying that who you are and who you want to be can best be achieved through your union. Remember that love and faithfulness alone will provide a solid foundation for a long and happy marriage. No relationship is more tender than this, and no promise more sacred than those of marriage partners. In keeping faithfully to your vows and in bringing to this marriage the best that is within you, your life together will be filled with grace and joy, and your home will be a place of peace. Christopher and Sabina, today you are surrounded by your family and friends, all of whom are gathered to witness your exchange of vows and to share in the joy of this occasion. Let this be a statement of what you mean to each other and the commitment of marriage that you will make. Christopher and Sabina want to thank you for sharing with them this special and joyous day. Those of you who have had the pleasure of spending some time with Christopher and Sabina know for yourselves that they possess a very rare and exceptional love. We are here today to celebrate their love and participation in this most wonderful occasion. As we begin our ceremony, please join me in prayer. Gracious God, Spirit of life and love, we ask all blessings upon Christopher and Sabina and their life together. May they be blessed with patience to see them through times of tension or conflict. May they be blessed with kindness to enable them to nurture and care for one another in times of pain or sorrow. May they be blessed with the spirit of play and joyfulness, that they may participate fully in the beauties and pleasures of creation. May they be blessed, finally, with the knowledge of the ever-flowing presence of love in the world, that they may be channels of this love to one another and to all whom they meet in their life's journey. Amen. I'd like to invite Drew for a reading.
When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in exactly the same way, from moment to moment. It is an impossibility. It is even a lie to pretend to. And yet, this is exactly what most of us demand. We have so little faith in the ebb and flow of life, of love, of relationships. We leap at the flow of the tide and resist in the terror and its ebb. We are afraid it will never return. We insist on permanency, on duration, on continuity, when the only continuity possible in life, as in love, is in growth, in fluidity, in freedom.
Marry your best friend. I do not say that lightly. Really, truly find the strongest, happiest friendship in the person you fall in love with. Someone who speaks highly of you. Someone you can laugh with. The kind of laughs that make your belly ache and your nose snort. The embarrassing, earnest, healing kinds of laughs. Wit is important. Life is too short not to love someone who lets you be a fool with them. Make sure that they are somebody who lets you cry too. Despair will come. Find someone that you want to be there with through those tough times. Most importantly, marry the one that makes passion, love, and madness combine and course through you. A love that will never dilute, even when the waters get deep and dark.
Thank you, Don. Thank you. On November 11th, Chris and Sabina's hearts felt as though they would suddenly explode with love, for that was the day their beautiful daughter, Juliana, entered into the world. Neither of them could believe how together they had created this perfect little person. In the days and months that followed, Chris and Sabina have taken such pleasure in celebrating all of those meaningful little milestones. Juliana has added so much to their lives and given them more to love. For they have found in loving Juliana, their own love for each other has grown. Chris and Sabina have come a long way since they first met in 2014 while working at Michael's liquor store. Chris could tell right away Sabina was different and more mature than the other girls he knew. He even excused the fact that she picked out a Nicholas Sparks movie for their first date. However, that would be the first and last movie Sabina was allowed to choose. They both value hard work, commitment, and family, which is why they were able to laugh when they moved into Sabina's middle school bedroom, complete with hot pink and neon green walls, because it meant that they could be together, and because Chris was able to hang up his 65-inch TV. That's a big TV. In the past few years, they have overcome every challenge together and have grown stronger as a couple and individuals because of it. Now, as parents, they work together to provide for their daughter with the best life possible, filled with wonderful childhood memories. And they journey through parenthood together. Chris and Sabina are constantly gaining a newfound appreciation of one another. Their favorite thing is quietly catching the other one sharing a sweet moment with Juliana. Neither of them need to say or do anything elaborate to let the other know they love them. Something as simple as Chris bringing home a Briar-Mears pie or Sabina texting him something she found on Pinterest shows them they are always thinking of one another. It goes without saying, though, their favorite moments are the ones they spend together as a family. This wedding is not just about the coming together of Chris and Sabina. It is extra special because it is a celebration of family and growing together as one. Chris, Sabina, Juliana, may your lives together be filled with health, happiness, and wonderful memories yet to be made. In the years before you, may your love only continue to grow, and may you find life is better because you share it together. Christopher, do you take Sabina to be your wife? Do you promise to love, adore, and encourage her? Share the good times and achievements as well as the hard times and disappointments? Keep her in sickness and in sorrow and be loyal to her forevermore? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Sabina, do you take Christopher to be your husband? Do you promise to love, adore, and encourage him? Share the good times and achievements as well as the hard times and disappointments? Keep him in sickness and in sorrow and be loyal to him forevermore?
I do.
Christopher and Sabina have chosen to read their vows to one another.
I, Sabina, choose you, Christopher, as my best friend, my lover for life. I vow to love and care for you and our family. I vow to always be honest with you, kind and forgiving. I vow to have the patience that love demands. I vow to always respect you and to encourage you. I vow to cherish you forever. Our love may be like the ebb and tide of the ocean, but it will always flow. I want you to be my person, my lover for life.
I, Chris, take you, Sabina, to be my wife, my lover and the mother of my children. I promise to respect and support you. I promise to love you in good times and in bad. I promise to work by your side to achieve the things we value and dream of and to savor our time together. I pledge to you all of these things from the bottom of my heart for the rest of my life.
The wedding ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love, for love freely given has no beginning and no end. Once these rings are given and received, they seal the promise you have made with one another. May these rings always be a loving reminder of the ties that bind you together forever as husband and wife. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
My faith and our strength together.
My faith and our strength together.
And my willingness to learn and grow with you.
And my willingness to grow with you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
My faith and our strength together.
my faith and our strength together,
And my willingness to learn and grow with you.
and my willingness to learn and grow with you.
You have created your very own romantic time capsule, and this will be opened on your 5th wedding anniversary. Keep the box in a place of honor, predominantly displayed in your home as a constant reminder of your commitment to one another. You guys may close and seal the box. Okay. Christopher and Sabina, with this promise and declaration of love, it is my pleasure, through and in accordance of the state of New York and by the virtues of authority invested in me through the state of New York, to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Is this forever? This feeling I got, not enough.
tell me now. 1, 2, 3. Maria and Chris. Our girl Paula, escorted in by Steve. For our groom's dad Richard, escorting in Kim. Make some noise for Christine, Elwood, and Cody. Get those hands up to the beat as we say hello to Lauren, Justin, and Eric. Walking their way through those doors, folks. Come on, hands high for Alexa, Tim, and Dan. Oh, that's right. We're not done yet. Come on, folks. We got Paige, John, and Drew. Make some noise for our junior maid of honor, our junior best man, Alfaro, Juliana, CJ, and Mackenzie. Now making their way through, joining a part to our party group, our maid of honor and best man. We got Dana and Jay Nix. Ladies and gentlemen, a thunderous round of applause to the new Mr. and Mrs. Constantine. Someone make some noise for your bride and groom.
Ordinary though, really don't think so. Now the love is true. Common destiny, we were meant to be, me and you. Like a perfect scene from a movie screen, everything suited perfectly for eternity.
So folks, how they doing out there?
Every day, I need you even more, and the nighttime too. There's no way I could ever let you go, even if I wanted to.
This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls set you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on.
Maria and I would like to thank you all for coming and sharing this special day with us. Sabina, we're so proud of the woman you've become and the mother and the decisions you made, including how happy we are that you have Chris in your life and joining our family. I love you both. Best of luck.
For those of you who don't know, my name is Dana, and I've been lucky enough to know Sabina for the last 17 years. I've watched Sabina grow into the wonderful woman that sits before us today. And through her growth, she's held on to some of the stuff that makes her herself. She has a heart of gold and has always had a warm welcome about her. She has a smile that will make you smile, and if it's not her smile making you smile, it's her bean moments that always catch you by surprise and take the whole room and make them laugh. Sabina, I've had the privilege of being involved in most of your special moments. Being chosen as godmother of your beautiful daughter, being by your side on your big day, and watching you take this leap of faith into the adventure of marriage. Stop. Chris, I can't thank you enough for making Sabina so happy. It is with comfort knowing Sabina will always have you by her side. The joy you bring into Sabina's life is exactly what I could have hoped for her. It's a testament to the joy she's brought and brings into the lives around her. Today is not only a celebration of where you are now and the road ahead, but the road that brought you here. May your love be modern enough to survive the times and old-fashioned enough to survive forever. If everyone would raise their glass now and join me in congratulating the beautiful bride and handsome groom. Congratulations, I love you both.
All right, so for those of you who don't know me, you're lucky. My name is Jonathan. I am the best man today. I've known who I call Breeze, Chris, for the last 10 years, and it was really hard to sort of write a speech that would encompass all of the experiences and memories that we shared. So I didn't write one. I wrote a poem. So the summer before college, I met this kid, Breeze, but his real name was Chris, and he wasn't this muscular and lean. We both moved into the QU Dana dorms. He said he was a Niners and Knicks fan, and just like that, a brotherhood was formed. We then moved in together and became roommates. Chris and I drank beer, watched the Niners, and of course hit the gym. We were now swole mates. Who could forget our trips to Atlanta, DC, Miami? Except for Atlanta, we watched the Niners lose, but we watched it together. So you were still oh so happy, and it made it all better. You took me to Long Island to meet your family and friends. They were as nice as you. Little did I know that they would become my family too, the Riverhead crew. When we graduated college and got split up, it was kind of a bummer. We only saw each other for your birthday in the summer. At first, the idea of seeing you infrequently just made me sad. But when we actually saw each other, it was as if no time has passed. So when you first told me that you met a girl, I was like, cool. Like, little did I know that that girl would give you an angel. Her name is Jules. This was just so different, the way he talked about Sabina. For all of the years I've known you, this is the happiest I've ever seen you. I remember being like, Breeze, don't mess this up, whatever you do. Sabina is awesome, and well, she's way hotter than you. I mean, listen, we all knew they were going to get married. It was easy to tell because they aren't just in love. They are best friends as well. Sabina, he was my best friend first, but I'm willing to share. If I ever get married and I'm half as happy as you guys, I'll be the luckiest man in the world, I swear. Sabina, you look just oh so great today. I would tell you to take care of him, but I already know that you do. Everyone, please raise your glasses to my best friend and his new wife, Chris and Sabina. Let's go.
If you leap awake in the mirror of a bad dream, and for a fraction of a second you can't remember where you are, just open your window and follow your memory upstream to the meadow in the mountain where we counted every falling star. I believe the light that shines on you will shine on you forever. And though I can't guarantee there's nothing scary hiding under your bed, I'm gonna stand guard like a postcard of a golden retriever, and never leave till I leave you with a sweet dream in your head. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as 1 and 1 is 2. There could never be a father love his daughter more than I love you.
Well, friends and family, how about a round of applause? Now, one more time
Trust your intuition.
for your bride and her very proud father out here on the dance floor.
And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
La mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro, no te canses ahora, que esto solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza duro, la mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro, no te canses ahora, que esto solo empieza, mueve la cabeza, danza duro.
We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite, helpless to the base and fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. You make me wanna lift my head up and throw my hands back and come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, a little bit softer now, 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 a little bit softer now. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. And that's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled when love is grown in southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love.
Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonks, for the rednecks rocking till the break of dawn, the DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Oh, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
Well, you already know, so just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still, you're still the